Alright, as a QC audit, 19536, Laughing Jacob. So as our first patch, moved the bollards back, installed that metal King County bollard, and the two wood bollards on the side. We also moved back the pet waste sign, put it on Telspar. All those are in concrete. Did rip barrier on both sides. Restoration looks good, barely tell. It's all been seeded too. More rip barrier here to here. This has been raked up nice, seeded. There's this patch. Used to be a big dip, fixed that. Topsoil seed, topsoil seed. Nice transition here, nice and smooth. Good restoration on both sides. Could have knocked this down a little better, but there's like a bunch of stumps everywhere, big boulders. So even just raking it was pretty difficult. Probably should have sanded our tar. I've seen a couple little break cracks on the corners and stuff. And I'm gonna have to come back to tar because it's raining right now. I brought everything with me, but raining. There's another crack on the corner. This is a really nice looking, I don't know if you can capture it in the video, but this, we raised this corner up and it just, the asphalt itself has a nice feel to it. Everything's been seeded. We stayed away from this rock wall a little bit because the trail width was narrow and it would have made this corner look weird. Cleared that with Mike Walney. We put some topsoil, and I ran it by Jorge Sanchez, and he was cool too. Also, there's been a rip barrier along this whole thing, this whole edge here. None of it's showing. It's good. We did run over a couple of little edges like this, but I seeded them, so hopefully it's not a big issue. Now, this is the one we shifted, so the path was hugged up actually on each tree all the way down. We scooted the path to the right, trenched through the asphalt, did our rip barrier, then ripped it out, brought in our fill. Do have a little more of these breaking corners, and talk to the guys about that when they did their tar. Need to incorporate all that in. But I mean, this all looks nice. Raked real well, and it was pretty nasty, so I'm really happy with the way that turned out. This is our last long patch. Feeding the birds all the seed. Oh, these are bad. These ones we need to make sure to get some tar on. I gotta some rip barrier section here around this corner we did. And our last patch. This one had super bad breakouts too, and I showed Jorge the existing was really thin, so all these breaks are with us double saw cutting and planning for the break. Our last section of rip barrier area. Got the ramp up. It's not here anymore. We do have these scars coming in from our trucks. 2 little chips in the curb. Some dirt piles going out we need to clean up too. There it is.